Tread carefully. It seems our every step is being watched.
You say that, but I sense no hostility. Whatever's going on here, I don't think they mean us any harm.
What brings you here?
Is that who I think it is?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
So you say, but you waited against our water, did you not? Do it again. Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned? How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
Then I shall remain by your side.
What's come over you, Arisen?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I'm not interested.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Don't bring trouble to my door, you hear?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it.
Having the Arisen Obtainer Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
'Tis an honor and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say. I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
Very well. I shall go on ahead. Well met, sir.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Scared the life out of me.
I'll sleep soundly tonight.
It's rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Well met, sir.
A fine place to collect my thoughts.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend them. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
How I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well. This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all. I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any...
How might I serve you, Arisen?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
What manner of madness is this?
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Well met, sir. How might
As I understand it, 'tis boorish to speak when you've naught to say, so I shall hold my tongue. I would sooner forget the time I fell in battle.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence. An unexpected reunion, but a happy one.
You look upon me so expectantly. Are we acquainted? Why, you're back, and not a day too soon. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say. I've lived in this village. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tisn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Not mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that? Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I'm not interested.
Can't say I've any tidings to share. That's rather queer.
As you wish. I shall return directly. 'Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip. I would appreciate your swift return, Master.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Quite the predicament. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Our soldiers need better training.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Feels eerie, no one about.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Uh-huh. There's something.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. Whereas aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to see your nimble blade work, Master.
Where you don't flit about so much, you trip over your own feet.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Bleeding rogue!
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Over here, if you please. Here we are.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If Your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise Your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. The spider has woven her web rather carefully. It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.